Yay! Happy New Year! So we're squarely in it. It is the second day of January 2017. I am recording to you because I'm finally in my car because we've had snowstorms. For Vancouver, a snowstorm. I know for the rest of Canada it's kind of a joke. But anyways, I've not enjoyed it, so I've stayed in my house where I belong. And now I'm braving the weather and heading on out to go work with some clients that I dearly love. So this is why I'm braving the weather, because I love fun. But I wanted to throw my hat in the ring with what's going to go on with 2017. I have been both patiently and impatiently waiting for this year for the past 8 years. I know that sounds kind of weird, but when I met my first sort of big spiritual teacher, George, what he said to me, and it rang, or so it seems to be ringing true, damn it. George said that it would be his honor, nicely, in his smart-ass African way, to always pay to feed me, because there is no way I'd be able to feed myself till 2017. Because at that point, then I will have paid my dues with all of the work and learning I have done, that I would finally be able to buy him dinner. So, 2017, I am finally buying you dinner, George, if you even watch this. But that's my word, I am buying that man dinner when I finally run into him, because we made it. This has also been a really exciting year for me, because I've been gearing up for it for quite some time, and I've been talking to a lot of clients and a lot of friends about how awesome this is. Because this is a year where, here's the caveat, people, if you have been doing your work, if you have been digging in and doing your releasing and doing your self-evaluation and really sort of getting to the juiciness of who you are as a person, and even if you just started recently about really starting to dive into what it is to be a human being on this planet, and starting to co-create with others and embracing other human beings, you get a payday. You get to finally feel and see the karmic repercussions of what you have been creating. And I said repercussions, it's because it works both ways. Because if you haven't been doing your work, oh mama, there's a shitstorm coming for you. And that's going to be awesome for you, because it means that there's been a whole bunch of us that have been doing so much work before you, and we've been doing it, a lot of it we've been doing it isolated or by ourselves or in small little pockets, and we've been sort of chipping away or ripping apart or whatever your process has been to get you to where we are now. And we're ahead of the wave. So when the shitstorm hits those who have not even contemplated what's going to happen, guess what? We're now your safety net. And that's an amazing gift for all of us, because those of us who've been working and working and working and working, we finally get that weird little thing that we've been crying for, is some recognition for doing work that was not what mainstream has deemed okay. And we finally get to go, you got it, thank you, I've been doing that forever, I'm not the crazy one, no. And for those of you who have thought we've been somewhat crazy and are starting to awaken to the co-creative reality we're about to dive into, you have a safety net. You have some people that can be like, oh honey, I know what you're doing, it's okay, and we can guide you through this. And we're reaching a point on the planet, which I think is really amazing and beautiful, that a lot of us are really opening up our hearts. So when we are going to be able to help you, we're going to help you from a safe place, a place of love, and not a fear of survival. Because a lot of us who have been healers have been doing it from a point of survival, for the fact that we've had to try and maintain ourselves in a society that is so hell-bent on not letting us survive, financially, emotionally, structurally, and then also dealing with all of our crap coming up. So those that we've had helped, we cannot help to that depth because we've been going into the depth ourselves. And we've dug and we've dug and we've cleaned and we've cleaned. I hope we've dug and cleaned. I know I have. And I know there's going to be more, but there's a different process for us now. There's this amazing process of integration where we're going to start to pull all of it back in, but not only all of ourselves, but all of each other. And we're going to become an amazing safe space for each other. And it's about bloody fucking time that we learned that safety is in other people, not in finances, especially when we start to watch that collapse even more so than it is right now. I know we're only seeing it in small pieces, but we're really coming to the reality of what a constraint money is on us, because it's really a painful way to control our creativity, our love, our sanctuary, basically everything. It's the final thing they've used to enslave us. And there's a reason why I have the name Saoirse. It's about freedom, and that's where we're going, is we're going to personal and collective freedom. And that requires us integrating as ourselves, as a being, as a collective. And that's our journey from here forward. So yay for 2017. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to really start to see the juiciness of us as a human being and a human race, and all of this awesome, cool stuff that we're going to create. And the stuff that we've awesomely created already really starting to come to the surface, because there has been so much amazingness under the surface that has not been able to come to the top because of, we can get into all sorts of conspiracy stuff. I don't really want to go on that journey right now. And it really doesn't matter, because it's just a story that we've clung to stop us from moving forward. And now, if we're brave enough, and I hope most of us are brave enough, I know I am, we can really start to take the pen in hand and write a story, draw a picture, but really create what it is that we want to create. Yes, it's going to be fucking scary at some points. I am not going to deny that. But it's also going to be really fucking awesome. So I'm losing the light. I love you all. And this is going to be fun. I'm so excited for this journey forward for us all. And open your hearts and walk with both hands open.